What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jake Whip and today I'm going to be telling you my top 5 keyboard shortcuts in DaVinci Resolve Fusion. I use these keyboard shortcuts all of the time, and by the end of the video you guys will learn all these keyboard shortcuts so that you guys can integrate them into your workflow and save a ton of time. But before we start, comment down below letting me know what your favorite shortcut in Fusion is. But let's get right into it with keyboard shortcut number 1, and that is Shift Space. Shift Space opens up a select tool window that you can type the name of any node, hit enter, and it adds it into your node graph. This saves you all the time from going up into the effects library and searching for the certain node and then dragging it down. And if you want to speed it up even more, you guys can learn the abbreviations for each node. You can find this by doing Shift Space, typing in the name of the node, and finding the letters that are in the parentheses to the right of the text. For example, instead of typing transform, you can type XF and get the same result. Keyboard shortcut number 2, that is going to be a viewer shortcut. Now, I'm going to use a few different keyboard shortcuts for this one, but it all has to do with the viewer, so we're just going to count it as one. But if you do C, R, G, B, or A while selected in one of the viewers, it'll toggle between the corresponding color channels. For example, if you do C, it will go to the color channel, which is default. R is for red, G is for green, B is for blue, and A is for alpha. This saves you the time from going up to the drop down menu and selecting the certain color, and then having to change it back later. You can just easily tap these keys and switch between the different color channels. A bonus keyboard shortcut for the viewers is Control F, and that just resizes the view to the viewer. Seems really simple, but it saves a lot of time. Keyboard shortcut number 3, and that is going to be the spline controls. Again, I'm going to put a few different shortcuts into this, but they all do pretty much the same thing. So when you have your spline editor open and a spline in the spline editor, you can select one or more points and then press either F, S, or Shift L on your keyboard. F will flatten out the keyframes, S will smooth the keyframes, and Shift L will set them back to the default, or linear. You can also press T, which will open up all of the ease controls, and that will be able to adjust the curve that you just added using F, S, and Shift L. Keyboard shortcut number 4, these are going to be bookmarks. Bookmarks are really helpful when you have a large project and jumping from place to place on your node graph. To add a new bookmark, go to the position on the node graph that you want your bookmark to be at. Then do Control D on your keyboard, type in the name of the bookmark, and then click the add button. Now for me, if I do enter, it just exits the bookmark window. I have to click add to actually save the bookmark, so let me know if that's the same thing for you. It might just be a bug on my end. To access the bookmarks that you've created, you can do Control Shift D and it will open up the bookmark menu. From there, you can rename them, you can delete them, and then you can also use the arrow keys and enter keys to jump in between all the different bookmarks. Doing Control Shift 1 and all the way through 9, you can go to the 9 bookmarks that you created first. So that makes it even easier to transition between the different bookmarks that you've set on your node graph. Alright, and the final keyboard shortcut, number 5. This is going to be Control F. This is good for big projects again when you're trying to find a specific node. In your node graph, if you do Control F and then type the name of a node and click enter, it will instantly find that node in your node graph. But that's all the keyboard shortcuts that I have for this video. If you guys have a keyboard shortcut that you think should have made the top 5, please let me know down in the comments below. If this video helped you guys, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel so you never miss out on a brand new video. If you want to support me even further, you can become a member at my Buy Me a Coffee page. There you can get perks like project files and discounts off of my store. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know down in the comments below. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time for another video.